in. Let's go. Enemy spotted.
I got a plan. Gotcha.
Scratch another. What's next?
Guys? Change of plans.
Hey guys, how you doing? Just thought I'd take you through a new game I'm trying out here. War Robots Frontier. And I guess this game is fairly new on consoles. Maybe 4 months or so, or not sure when it first came out, but so if you're an experienced player, please forgive me. I'm just downloaded this game and give it a try because I'm a big MechWarrior fan from PC days when it first came out from Microsoft Game Studios, way back. And but this is coming from me as a World of Tanks mainly player. So like I say, if you're an experienced player, please forgive me, right? Because I'm brand new to this. But I wanted to talk about it from a World of Tanks, perspective. If you're sick of that game, or sick of wargaming games in general, like World of Tanks, World of Warships Legends. I'm going to look at 2 games over the next couple of days. The first being this one. Just taking you through like the upgrade system here, and your mechs have components, right? Different components, and you can assemble. Once you reach a certain level, you can assemble your own mech, and you're given stock mechs to start out with. And so just gonna show you in the background here that all the different components and pilots, and I think also in here is the different, as you progress, the different mechs you unlock, or at least you can start building them. I'm guessing if you have the resources, the parts. And at the very end, I'll show you some gameplay. Those of you who watch my World of Tanks games videos, you might recognize a familiar outcome for me at the playing a multiplayer match in this. But again, coming from a perspective of a big MechWarrior fan, and I do play MechWarrior on console as well, right? Mercenaries and Clans, and I really enjoy those games, but they don't have a multiplayer element to them. So just showing you this game you might want to check out if you're a fan, and you're sick of wargaming's BS, and might want to take a look at this game. It's also free to play, and has a of course a monetary component. That that symbol up there, 125. I think they call those credits in the game. So the gold is an actual, unlike World of Tanks, it's not your real currency. The orange one there, beside in between, the blue diamond and the green triangle, that's the actual money that you spent on the game. So I just bought the whatever it was, a little bit of money on that was offered to get you started on this game. So I think they call it credits, but I'm not quite sure. And tomorrow or maybe even later today, I'll upload a video on another game I'm trying out, Crossout, which is, of course, has been out for a long time on PC. But I don't know how. I guess it's been out for about a year or something like that on console. Again, I'm new to that game. I'm just learning my way around. So I'll show you that one too. I like. I don't know if you're anything like me, but I like being able to customize stuff too. That's why I like MechWarrior so much. You're able to customize your mechs, and this is the same type of game, and that customization is like a whole nother level on Crossout. Like, it's only limited to your imagination in that game. It's wild. So I think I'll just leave it at that. I can't talk through this whole thing for sure, but just showing you some of the. Watch out for the Crossout video following this one, if I can get to it today. And I'm just taking you through here at the upper corner, from play to hangar, workshop, the warehouse, the store, with the things that you can buy through real money, the orange things, and the in-game currency, which is gold colored. So all this is real money here that you would be having to pay in order to, say, buy that part right there, and that's what the part does. Repairs armor, 2% armor thickness, lasts for 8.2 seconds. Recharge, charge required. So there's a lot of ways you can, you start it with a chassis and add to it torso, shoulder pieces, and and weapons, and then like a couple of abilities, I guess you could call it. And that's the currency, the credits. They call them war. What's that? War appeals. War repeals. That's the actual currency of the game. And I'm not sure what. I haven't figured out what this the green thing means. Tokens, how they get applied. If because I haven't bought anything like that. I not that I'm aware of. With actual money, it's just, I guess, you accumulate them little by little, playing the game. And of course, just like World of Tanks, it has you can buy premium, and they kind of really push the premium. They want you to spend money buying premium for this game, which is a little bit different than Crossover. As I kind of liked about Crossover. I'll get to that in a bit, but I don't know how. Like in World of Tanks, once you get to a certain level, you almost have to have, unless you've built up a lot of silver over time, you almost have to have a premium account in order to play at the very high tier levels. right? Otherwise, you're going to lose so much silver you won't be able to afford to take the tank out. The same thing in World of Warships. You won't be able to take the ship out of the dock, right, and onto the battlefield. So I'm not sure if this game is like if. So in other words, World of Tanks is free to play, but you have to have accumulated a lot of silver in order to play at the very high levels all the time, and especially for those who spam gold rounds, right? Premium rounds. So I don't know if this game, once you come up to the higher levels, is going to be the same type of thing. I don't know how it works. I'm just starting out, right? Just at a level 5. So we'll see how it goes. And we'll see whether or not crossover is any better or better or worse that way. Anyhow, guys, it's showing here that you can, each weapon is and component is upgradable, and it costs you like in-game credits that you accumulate through matches and stuff like this. So again, I don't know eventually if that's gonna require not just in-game credits, but that green and triangle form of credit as well, to get advanced parts or legendary parts or whatever, epic parts, whatever they call them in here. Anyhow, guys, just let the video roll and you guys can watch it for yourselves without me dragging on and on here, and you can figure out for yourselves what's going on, how this game works. Give it a try. Thanks for watching. Stick to the end, please. Thank you. It's gameplay at the very end. Oh, hey guys, one other thing before I forget. The trailer, one of the reasons I downloaded this game to give it a try is because of the trailer. And I thought it was going to be first person, like a cockpit view. There's 2 different views you can have in this game, and one's kind of right behind the mech, and another is like a shoulder, top right shoulder camera view. World of Mech Warrior calls it a drone camera view. So I was a little bit disappointed in that. I thought it was gonna be like the trailer, where you can, and like MechWarrior, where you can pilot the mech from the cockpit. I think that would have been pretty cool. I hope the developers give us that option. Probably not going to happen though, and it might not be suitable for the type of gameplay, as you'll see at the end of the video here, what the gameplay looks like. Anyhow, guys, sorry, I just want to add that one other point about this game. Kind of that little bit disappointing for me. Anyhow, guys, thanks for watching.
contract found. Prepare to warp. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Warp open.
Down to business.
I'm living the dream.
Enemies hold more warp gates.
Objective captured.
Allies hold more warp gates. Enemies hold more warp gates.
Warp gate is ours. down to business.
Enemies are close to the exit.
Absorbing projectiles.
Ejecting.
Ready to roll. We get paid for the attempt.
Fire everything.